Welcome back everyone to another video. Today we are doing a Chiefs versus Eagles, and I don't know if you guys are able to hear me or not because I got a new headset that's wireless, so I kinda don't know if you could hear me. Probably can. That was probably a stupid question. I don't know, I'm gonna check the stream. Well, this is going. And also, I don't even stream. I don't really play on this account anymore. I usually play on a different account because this account is my dad's.
Hey everybody, it's the coach. This is Madden
So
Football
I
on
might not
EA
post
Sports.
a lot anymore,
We'll see Carson Wentz and the
but I'm still gonna
Eagles
post.
as they do battle
Wait,
with the
hold on,
reigning
I'm gonna check.
MVP of the National Football League, Patrick Mahomes, and the Kansas City Chiefs. With that, we're out to Arrowhead for the call from Kansas City. We'll hand it over to Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Okay, Coach. Well, first opened way back in 1972.
Okay.
There's a look at Arrowhead Stadium, part of the Truman Sports Complex.
You guys can hear me.
Kansas City. The scene just a few moments ago, predictably loud and raucous here at Arrowhead as their beloved Chiefs
I guarantee you. Oh, well, we're 20, yes.
Match up with Carson Wentz and the Philadelphia Eagles. Seated next to Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Godden. And Charles, this one featuring a couple of playoff teams from a season ago, back at it again in 2019.
And we both felt the confidence from both
That was a good
teams,
one. That was a good one.
They feel like they will be back in the playoffs again, but they shouldn't be overconfident. 7 teams last year made the playoffs that didn't make it the previous year, so you're not assured of going back year after year.
Nah, I'm gonna go for a shotgun pass.
So from the 36.
Okay, Tyreek Hill going
10.
all the way.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Being chased out left. He'll try and run it.
Fourth down.
Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down. When plays break down, that's normally when Mahomes is at his best throwing the football, but as we saw, he can run it too. Last year, 60 carries, 272 yards, great elusiveness and speed, and the Chiefs obviously don't want him to be a running quarterback, but if he sees an angle like he did there, any opening, he has the ability to take it and run. And now he's going to use his legs.
And the face mask.
Flags are down, and I believe they're going to get a face mask penalty tacked on.
Let's go. That was a good one then.
Officials so cognizant of that
8
call
yards.
that would look pretty easy.
Yeah, you're right. They took out of their hands having to wonder whether it's a 5-yard or a 15-yard inadvertent or not. Now, it's a lot easier. You see it, you call it.
Is Tyreek Hill running or going?
With a first and goal out to his left. He's going to take off with it. And he will score. Touchdown.
Let's
Kansas
go.
City. An 8-yard touchdown run as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Not the first time on this drive we saw him take matters into his own hands, and this time he finishes things off with a touchdown run.
You're not going to be happy with me, but I think he took matters into his own feet, didn't he?
Oh, Davis from the top rope. I like it. Well, that drive started with not a whole lot of real estate.
I wonder if Tom Brady could get a running touchdown from the 50-yard line.
Now after the touchdown, here's
I wonder if Tom Brady... Let's see, what if Tom Brady could get a running touchdown from the 50-yard line? We just face mask. Oh, God.
At the 21-yard line.
Turn off the music. Stop, stop, stop. I'm trying to talk over the music so I don't get copyrighted.
Here's Miles Sanders, the rookie second rounder from Penn State. And he goes
I just like pushed him, then he spins.
Back at the 17. That'll wind up going for a loss of 4. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 14. Now a 2-time 1,000-yard rusher for the Bears. This is Jordan Howard.
They lost more yards, I think. Oh, they went forward.
And that'll set up 3rd and 13. Wentz off the fake handoff to Howard. Oh, he almost picked it.
Nice.
Nearly a
That was a
turnover
good
there on
one.
their opening drive. And that's a throw he'd like to have back. Now
Come on, can Tyreek Hill receive it? Yes! Tyreek Hill receive it. Yeah.
It's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few
Good
things
that Tyreek
defenses
Hill is
chart.
receiving
How did
it.
they do on third down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
Wasn't too
No.
far from breaking that. Officially given 15. And it's Chiefs football. 1st and 10. Kansas City's offense coming back onto the field here, and the Chiefs now 8-4. They had the division battle this past weekend.
I've never
against
played
Oakland. Beat 'em
the
up pretty good,
Chiefs.
Charles, 40-9, and now it's looking for all
Oh,
the
wow.
that the division will belong to the Kansas City Chiefs for a 4th consecutive season as they sit at 8-4.
Despite the ups, despite the downs, Kansas City finding a way to take control of the division late. Remember when we were wondering about their run defense with that?
Okay, we
cost
got a
them?
good one on
Well,
it.
still not the best, but Patrick Mahomes is back and healthy, and the offense is clicking again. And they set a heck of a pace against Oakland, didn't they? They got out so far ahead and said, catch me if you can. And Andy Reid is their head coach. If he gets an extra week to prepare, was he now 18-3 in Kansas City following an open
I had
week?
to throw it
So they're
out.
18-3 overall following an open week.
The
Not
defense
bad
just pushed
when you have
in.
the game plan. And Andy Reid, he's pretty good at it.
Now the next game coming up,
Tyreek
tough
Hill
at New
doing
England.
it?
New England's
No,
going to
no.
be angry, but then home for Denver at Chicago and home for the Chargers to finish. Mahomes now to throw.
What
That is
the?
incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
Nah.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything
This is
that warranted a
stupid.
flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. And as is to be expected, this is nowhere near being good from that distance. And this score will stay right where it is. I guess I got to hand it to him. That was that was ambitious.
Well, that's one way to put it.
Pretty close, though.
Wentz now on 1st down. Over the middle, and it's incomplete. Nelson Aguilar, the intended receiver. And now it's 2nd down. You got a young quarterback. You know, maybe that's just an example of a growing pain for him.
I think you're right about that, because when the game starts to move fast and it moves quickly on him, a lot of times they fall back on what they know best, their arm. He's slinging it on this one.
Yeah,
Got a wide
okay.
open target, but didn't have the proper footwork to increase his accuracy.
Now Wentz on 3rd down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Frank Clark in there to drop him for a 6-yard loss, and that will lead to 4th down.
I remember when I was a kid and all I wanted was a nickel so I could get that soda down at the fountain. And guess what? The nickel came into play well. 5 defensive backs, they covered well, allowed for the sacks.
Sodas were a nickel when you were a kid?
No, I just needed the extra nickel so I could pay the proper price.
How much were they? A dime? What were they?
15 cents.
Here's the Kansas City offense now.
Let's go for a Hail Mary.
And the last go around for them, they tried that
Let's
really,
get Tyreek
really
Hill
long
on
field
the
goal,
best
couldn't
ball
connect.
possible.
And in retrospect,
Ooh,
I
they
think a lot
got.
of people would say,
Oh,
well, why would you
oh no.
try one that long? You hurt yourself in field position. The ball comes out, there. That only helps
Wait,
the
what?
other team. But I look at
Is
it
that
as
Tyreek
maybe
Hill
it's
who?
a double
Wait, what happened there? Wait, what number is Tyreek Hill? Oh, Tyreek Hill is 10. But what happens here? So it bounces off of his hands, and he nearly catches it. What was that?
out of confidence. Confident the kicker could make it. And even if he missed, confident in their defense that they could hold him.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20.
Oh.
Now here's Mahomes. And going deep for Hill. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Well,
I don't know who
partner,
my
I guess that answers the
who the
question about
running
whether
back
they're gonna sit on
is, but
We'll
I'm
see
gonna
if they try
try
that
it.
again.
Yeah, I think what we find on plays like that, when you take that shot, if you're unsuccessful, then you go way more conservative to finish the half, I think that's the way they'll go.
No.
That one covered beautifully.
Why did it go backwards?
Stop him behind the line. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Colquitt on to kick as he sends it away. And it's fielded at the 34. Give him 11 yards that time on the return. And the Eagles will have it, taking over 1st and 10. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at the 45. It'll be Sanders to begin the drive. And he'll be brought down at the 50 after a gain of about 5. After
Well, now they have the ball.
On EA Sports. This is Howard on 2nd down. And give him about 4 on the play, but he's marked short,
4 inches.
About the length of the football.
How?
They'll try to run for it with Howard. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving. A good run by Jordan Howard, and now another 1st and 10. Now they'll run it on the toss. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half.
Yeah.
They're going to stop him behind the line. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down. Now a play fake. Wentz. And his throw is incomplete. Alshon Jeffrey, the intended receiver. And that'll make it 3rd down. The Eagles on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd down and 12. Working from the gun. Wentz. Nowhere to escape. And
Get God.
The Mississippi State man, Chris Jones, with a sack there. Well, they went with a nickel. They throw in an extra defensive back. Coverage was very good.
Yeah, it was exactly as you would expect. A passing down. You bring in the nickel package. Just as you described, the coverage was excellent and allowed one of their linemen to end up getting to the quarterback.
Come on.
And now here comes Kansas City. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. To throw, it's Mahomes. Dancing to his left. He'll run it. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A 1st down, a 16-yard gain.
So in this case, you'd think the defense would be collapsing to the left side of the field, and they forced him to his left.
I don't know
so
this
he just
pass.
tucked it away and picked
I
up
don't
some
even.
yardage.
What is this?
One play has him up past the 40.
Look at Tyreek Hill. He just got to take a step to the side.
Throwing now is Mahomes.
Come on.
Nowhere to escape.
Oh, I thought that was a fumble.
Malik Jackson, the 6'5" D tackle with a sack. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game.
Let's go for Hail Mary.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. He's going to sling this deep downfield. And this is going to wind
Where
up
was Tyreek Hill going?
The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a 3rd down.
Well, I got an idea.
Complete pass on that last play, and
I'm going to let
that
him
means
get down the
they'll need to come up
field.
with something here on 3rd down. Here's Mahomes to throw. Buying time to his left. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. This will unfortunately wind up out of bounds.
Come on, Mahomes.
I don't know about you, but
Got to be a little more careful.
sigh of relief all the way up here in our booth.
That was palpable. The sideline, the friend there.
No doubt about it. Ball goes over the sideline, able to retain possession, no turnover. I know his coaches are screaming, just hang on to the ball, man.
That one a broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20.
Man, defensively, that hurts. They got him out of his rhythm. They had him hemmed in, but somehow he was able to tuck it away and get away for a gain.
Eluding the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4.
Wait, no!
Now after
No!
we're going to get a timeout.
No! No!
We'll step aside and get an update when we
No!
return to Arrowhead.
Patrick Mahomes. No. What happened? What happened? Wait, he's on the cover of the game. It's the Madden course. But what happened to his arm? I don't see what could be wrong with his arm. But if I go to the medical center, what is he injured for? Oh, elbow bruises? Why is there a T in it? I've never seen how bruises are spelled, but that is weird. Why?
In succession.
Why?
Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Hanning. Flushed out right. Gets this one to Hill. That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down. A little risky there when you roll out of that pocket right like he did. You complete the pass, but you don't get anything out of it.
But how many times have we seen when a quarterback exits out of the pocket, doesn't matter if they go left or right, the defense loses its leverage, right? There's a little chaos back there, and receivers come open. Great discipline on that play. They didn't let that happen and held it to no gain.
That was good.
Touchdown run.
That was a good touchdown.
Extend their lead. And that'll give them a 2-score lead here, but I'm looking ahead.
Okay.
They just want to hold it for the final moments here in the 2nd quarter. They don't
Now,
want
let's
to give up anything on
give
the
it
other
a
side.
kick off
No, not
middle.
at all, because if they don't, it almost had the feel of an imposing their will.
That was
score.
not a good
And
kick.
right now, they want to make sure they keep that and carry it into the 2nd half.
This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll be out of
Come on.
bounds across the 25. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the 1st half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays.
2nd and 1, they fell like the 5.
Probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything, at least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. From the gun, it's Wentz. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Chris Jones picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. The Eagles will take their 3rd and final timeout. As the clock will stop
taking timeout.
Oh,
look at one of mine. Yes, look at my line. Yes, one of them is going to get past Chris.
Now Wentz completes it to Aguilar.
Dang
That's
it.
good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down. Now on 3rd down, an extra DB out there for the Chiefs. Shotgun now for Wentz. That'll be incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock. Here's Cameron Johnston now.
Come on. We're going to have to kick it off anyways, but come on, let's get a touchdown.
He'll send this one into the Midwestern air, and it's a good one.
Hill! Tyreek Hill! Come on! Get the ball!
He fielded it right on the goal line.
Come on! That one person right there
So
was the one obstacle pretty much blocking our gate to victory.
The Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This is taken at his 4.
Get got.
Take it a yard or so past the 20,
Get whacked, Eagles.
21-yard line.
Yeah, that's what you get for beating the Patriots in the Super Bowl.
Out come the Eagles now as they'll go on offense first here in the 3rd quarter. These guys had to punt their last possession, and that's become too familiar of a refrain. Too many of these drives just wound up going nowhere.
Well, you know how in baseball, when the pitcher gets a base hit and he's on base, they bring his jacket out to him to keep him warm? A lot of times the punter goes to the sideline, puts on sweatpants or a wrap over his leg to keep it warm. He might need a massage from the trainer right now from all the work he's getting.
You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
They're like 2nd and 8 now. Oh, 3rd and 6. Wait, why did they say 2nd and 8? They would have been 3rd and 8 if anything. Is what I'm thinking.
Big score away from being right back there.
Now the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. Here's Wentz to throw, and that is incomplete.
Let's go.
So coming up empty here to start the 3rd quarter. Already 2 scores down. Got to be careful.
Yeah, I did notice, though, that the captain of the defense patted the quarterback on the helmet on his way out, pretty much letting him know, we know the pressure's on us. We're going to go out there and try and hold serve for you while you figure it out over here on the sidelines.
That was amazing, number 1. Let's go, Tyreek Hill. Go. That was a good one. Go.
And the Chiefs will have excellent field position.
Just had to check something. That was a good one by Tyreek.
Now Mahomes on the bootleg. Escaping the pressure right. And he's going to keep it here. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's 2nd down. They go play action. Now Mahomes. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And he's got it.
Oh, let's go!
Neil Sterling, 40 yards. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. Still plenty of time left in the game, but now starting to pull away a little bit. Get some breathing room with that one.
And I don't want people to think that NFL locker rooms are cookie cutter, that everyone's saying the exact same thing and every...
Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it.
No! Dang it.
They've got this big lead. They said, forget 1. We want 2. Instead, they got 0.
Unbelievable they didn't even attempt it.
Let's just go for an extremely short kick.
I do know this. When you fake one in this situation with that type of a lead, especially from the 15-yard line, oh boy.
Clobber him. Destroy him.
Again, somewhere down the line, they'll remember this. Yeah, they'll think that they were trying to clown him a little bit.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And their halftime hole now even deeper. And they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
From the 44, Wentz. It's caught
push him back.
And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. That's Aguilar with it on the jet sweep. And he'll take it across the 50 and into Chief territory.
Oh, no.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. On 2nd and 7, Wentz. Now they go screen. It's complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A gain there of 30
Here we got
points.
the tackle
They're
there.
still looking for their first touchdown of the game, and for a second, I thought they had it right there.
I think that they're gonna do a running play.
Nods of approval as a welcome sign of life
So
that this offense needed.
this is most likely not gonna work if they're doing a passing play. Ooh, please tell me they were doing a running play.
Flag comes in. This might be a free play.
Woo!
And he's going to go down, but a penalty marker too, and they might very well have jumped the snap there. And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
And then the one person who actually did it is like, it wasn't me. Wasn't me. No!
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. From 13 yards
now I need to do a baseball.
And the Eagles make some inroads here on that deficit. Boy, it's nice to have that big, reliable target. You
Dang it!
Each and every
Come
time.
on.
A lot of people see that position as a fallback. Throw it to them when all else fails. Not at all. This guy can make plays, and that's exactly what he just did.
Yeah, play here for a touchdown. This is fielded at the goal line.
Come on!
Just past the 20 at about
Come
the
on, boy.
21-yard line.
Stop the music, stop the music, stop, 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 stop. Turn off the music. I turned off the music in game. Why didn't they turn off the music in the game?
They've got to adjust right here.
And I think a lot of it is just mentally. Get back to doing what you were doing well in the beginning of the game, but a lot of that...
Wait, did I seriously hit it? I hit the sign, I think. Now that is accuracy. Look at this accuracy. I hit the sign. Do I hit up someone? No. No, but still amazing accuracy.
That emotion and that sense of pride and fire that sometimes goes away a little bit when you build up a lead. You think you've got it going, and you also think, at any moment, I can go ahead and go back to the way it was before. You and I both know.
And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down.
Well,
we're back now in KC. It's the Chiefs with a lead. I
have to go for Hail Mary. Kind of have to.
Things get a little tougher here. 3rd and long for Mahomes and the Chiefs. Now Mahomes. Flush to his right. He can run for it, and he will. And he's got some space here. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. That is an absolute backbreaker. That was a design passing play. Wasn't a draw. You think you got him stopped, good coverage downfield, and he's able to pick up the first with his legs. Defensively, that kicks into your psyche and hurts a little bit, doesn't it?
It certainly does. And
that is
let's go!
Watkins for a Chief touchdown. Sammy Watkins, 46 yards. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. Now Mahomes to the line as the Chiefs are going to go for the 2-point try. They were still throwing with a comfortable lead here late, and now that lead even more comfortable.
And your first thought is there bad blood that went into this one ahead of time that maybe they're seeking
hit
some
the
revenge,
wall. Hit the wall, bro.
But the other thing that always hits me is, are they worried about playoff positioning? Right? Are they worried about, do you need enough points in case there's a tiebreaker that comes into play later?
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. An incredibly
Don't do it.
way up there. And they're going to wind up with pretty good starting field position as they get it up.
You just flopped on the ground.
Come the Eagles. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
And a 6-yard gain gets them right around the 43. It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets them to 2nd and 4. second down and 4. Wentz.
Get him.
To his left. Now he'll pull it down, and he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line.
That's it, baby. We're going to work.
He got a pretty good rush.
Do you admire the way he puts his body out there all the time, or do you think he should protect himself a little bit more?
Well, he's been on the ground several times with all those sacks that he's taken. So, I don't know, I kind of admire him not sliding down there, don't you?
Oh!
The meter definitely
Oh, that
leads
barely
to
happened.
admiration.
I thought he was going to intercept.
On first down, but this throw downfield, incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Throwing now is Wentz. And they're going to get him. He's taken down for a sack back at the 47-yard line. Chris Jones getting him once again his 3rd sack of the afternoon.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback
come on.
almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, and with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury.
No!
A pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds
Yeah,
up
should have,
incomplete.
but wasn't.
They're already slim
so
hopes are
close.
gonna ride on this one. They'll go on 4th down.
What we got?
The Eagles indeed snap it. Wentz. Aguilar has it. And he'll be marked
Finally.
away inside the KC 10. Wow, 1st and goal, and defensively all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. To throw, it's Wentz. This is taken in by Jeffrey. He's got it. Touchdown, Eagles. A 9-yard touchdown there. And the Eagles get a score closer. He was on point throwing the ball right there. He had the big play to get him down
Wait,
close,
boost
and then
review?
he delivers a touchdown pass on 1st and goal.
And you mentioned the big
Wait,
play that got him
yeah.
down close. I think that big play left them reeling a little bit. They didn't recover from it. And you know they always talk about having to have a short memory on defense after a big play against you. Looks like their memory was a little
I
too
don't
long
think
there.
it was a touchdown. Oh, it was.
Had to go to the monitor, get an extra look. That's what the technology is for. And this touchdown will count. Elliott good with a PAT. And that cuts the lead to 28-14. So that winds up a 7-play drive all told. And it was capped off by an Eagles touchdown.
Okay. So in the middle.
2 scores down, 3 timeouts left.
Nope.
Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first timeout. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. And the Chiefs are going to make the recovery.
Ah! Nearly ripped the ball out of the hand. Oh, Tyreek Hill got it. Yes. He always gets the ball, I say.
And someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that
was nearly intercepted. He's just like, hi, y'all, raise his hand. Wait, hold on. I'm back.
Game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Hey.
Mahomes will try again on 2nd down. Steps away to his left.
Jump. Nope.
Go down,
Don't jump.
Getting this inside the 30. Mahomes can sling it, but the feet are nimble too as he scrambles for a first down. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column. Mahomes dropping one to Williams here. Give him 15 yards on that one. Kansas City has a first down.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomped down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. And not totally
yes,
free yet,
Tyreek
but
Hill.
it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Well, now they'll try the end around. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. A 12-yard touchdown run. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead.
No lead safe in the new NFL, but this score is really going to give them some needed breathing room.
Extra point right down the middle. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Just a 4-play drive that time. And it was capped off by a 12-yard touchdown run.
I'm gonna just do the worst kick possible. Get a team.
And the Eagles dodge a bullet. They cover it up.
Illegal touching. Offense.
Come on.
So they hit the ball
Kidding
before
me.
it went 10 yards. I know that's tough, but you got to stay disciplined.
It is difficult because you're so eager to go get the football. It's that type of a play, but you're exactly right. Have to have the discipline to let it go 10 first.
On first down, Wentz. And that could be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. Throwing is Wentz. That's caught by Jackson.
Fumble. Dang it.
And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. Now they got to get to the line quickly. Wentz now to throw. To the end zone.
To the fan.
Another incompletion. You know, it's a wonder he's still moving around back there the number of times he's been sacked.
Yeah, he's staying out there, isn't he? And you don't think about it much in a game like this, but he's showing incredible leadership. Still competing, still fighting, not taking himself out of a ball game that appears lost.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well. The Pro Bowl tight end Zach Ertz, the intended target, and it's 3rd down. Wentz to throw again. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense are just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the
They're
easy
going
part
for
of the
it.
game
Wow.
for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they've blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
Now they go for it on 4th, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. They had to go
Wait,
for
I
it with
have an
such little
idea.
time remaining, and the Chiefs are likely going to win the football game. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this
Are you
point.
kidding me?
Despite a little sizzle on the move, he's still tackled shy of the 20. The corner, Ronald Darby, comes up to get it. They'll run with a backup. This is Williams. He's got a first down and more past the 30. A gain there of 21 yards.
Went out then in.
Well, with Damian Williams, it's notable that the Chiefs didn't make a play to go after a big-time running back in the offseason. The coaching staff said
Okay, come on, Tyree.
They didn't want running back by committee. They trusted Williams to be their starter. You remember last year, he was forced into the starting role the final 3 games of the season.
Wait, what?
Attrition, and he really
Okay,
excelled, and then he
okay. I was not out. I was not out of bounds.
excellent in the playoffs.
I was not out of bounds. We all know I was not out of bounds. Oh, come on! Are you kidding me?
Against the Colts and Patriots, strong indicator that he was ready to be the bell cow. They'll try a little trickery here on the end around. He's got the first down here inside the 30. And finally marked down at the 23. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. And what are the whistles for? Timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds.
Anything could happen.
Oh, design run for their wideout.
Wait, I was confused by my own play.
The defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. Now whistles and a timeout called here. Not sure of the point of this, but they'll stop it with 4 seconds to go in the game. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Oh, able to avoid him. And he'll take this for a short gain on what will prove to be the final play of this ball game. So this one in the win column for Kansas City, and they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half to put this one on ice.
And I know a lot of people...
Okay, hope you guys enjoyed that video. Like, subscribe, turn on notifications.